everybody, welcome back to the chateau, and thankfully a bit of cloud cover's come out, which means I can get on with fitting the aeration system. It's getting rather tiring, I'm not going to lie, but we've got to get it done. I've got to get it done, I've got to get out the way. If I can go down the other side of the house all the way today with the drilling, fitting the pipes, all the rest of it, well, it's one whole side done, ready to fit the actual pump box. So I can get that done today, I'm sure. But I do need to get a little bit of clearing done. I need to be able to get into the moat in that section. I need to strim a massive bank, which needs to be strimmed anyway. And I need to start trimming some of the moat banks. We can't just be doing one job here. There's always too much to do. So let's get on with it. Getting somewhere. It's nice to get the banks over there done, but it's nice to see something in the back garden with the party. But as I have gone down the side of the house all the way to this corner, I need to start going that way with the pipe work. This does eventually need clearing because I actually want to lay this out nicely with some wood chip and put some what are they called? Magic candle hydrangeas here. The problem with here, of course, is the banks. They're just so hard to do, so they just always get overgrown. Really need the walls built all the way up so it's level. Anyway, I've now cut myself a path because it's easier coming down here and walking across than it is to go out windows because of my bad knee. So a little bit more of this, and then we can start going straight along that wall. And the best part about doing that as well is I can get rid of the bits that are growing in the bottom of the house at the same time. Well, significantly better, not finished, but I can now climb down that to reach that. So let's start doing that. Now, it's really difficult, obviously, especially the water, to be able to show you what I'm doing down there. There's always an angle from the tripod up here. So I'm actually wearing some glasses which will film what I see. It's only in portrait, it's not in landscape, so it will be a little bit different to the normal camera, but it will take you down there with me. So let's get this done. See how far I can get before the storm, which you can hear in the background, arrives. Look at the they're everywhere. Little toads. Are they toads or frogs? Oh, they're literally everywhere. Look at them all jumping. That's the interesting bit about... There we go, see, there's one there. There was multiple others, now I can't see. They're quite camouflaged quite well. Can't remember which one. No, there's another one there. You know, you don't see the fish. That's the thing about the moat. It is amazing for nature, and it changes because nature adapts. So, there's another one. He's moving. As you have less kingfisher, birds, and less small fish floating around and all the rest of it, as it's shallower, the herons are coming in the other parks, it's shallow, then you get the noise of the toads and all the frogs, whichever they are, and it's all nature changes. But just they're off. Sorry mates. Right, the thing is, just look how terrible this is now. See, this is, well, it's nothing, and that is all because of that tree and those over there, or that corner is anyway. Things being planted where they're not supposed to be. Go on, little dudes. Come on, go. I can see you. Come on, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to make it nicer for you, actually. So actually, this bit side might be full of leaves, but I'll tell you what, it's easier to walk through than the pondweed. Oh, do you know what? I don't know how long I'll be doing this for. It's gone proper grey, proper quick. Oh, and this stinks. This is not nice. Right, so we've got to our 90°. So connector I can put on and start going all the way along, or as far as we can, you know. There we go. Okay, so now we're joined onto the main pipe. Next up, we start getting this up against, connected. Yep, it tells me I won't be doing much of this today. That storm's coming. Yeah. Right. Right, where's my tool? The best tool ever. Let's do this one. There we go. I pulled it tight, and then that bit cuts it. Perfect. He says. And now just repeat this until we have to get out of the water because of the thunder and lightning. Out there. Where is it? Ha! Now he's lost the hole he's made. Right, while we're here. Aha! Okay. I believe, as I run out of the cable ties I require, it's time to get out of the moat. Oh. Yes. And the storm is coming. Go on, run, jump, little frogs, toads. Will someone tell me what they are? Right. Goodbye. Tree. Right. Safe on dry land. Right, well, storm came and, well, it's sort of coming and going. And it's never a great idea to be. One, I don't want to spend huge amounts of time in all of that algae. But two, never know what happens. So be safe, especially when you're on your own. And I've got lots of stuff I need to do upstairs in advance for that party and in general. A friend of mine has just helped me deal with a horrible issue that was in here. This water tank. Well, basically, it was full of water and it came off the wall. So we had to deal with that. And of course, part of dealing with that is, you can see the water pipe down there. That was the overflow for this, but that's also for the room next door. So literally that room is on the other side of it. So the pipe actually that's broken in that corner on that room, there's a waste pipe that goes there, all the way down. Those two both go through the wall and join it. It's broken in the end, so I can't use this bathroom and everything. And I have to try to get this room ready for the party. Well, this bathroom, this bedroom. This one, little twin room. And of course, I need this room. I just need all of those rooms in action, in use for the party because of the amount of people that need to stay. And while that's a lot of extra work, it is good work that I want to do because I need to clear through stuff and get certain stuff done. So, well, I'm going to now go through a load of stuff in this room and advertise stuff to get rid. I'm going to now catalogue, go through, move stuff to certain rooms out of these places and put stuff in place and then work out what I do or don't want and then advertise things if I don't want them. So I'm basically going to spend an evening in the worst brocante I have ever been in. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.